let's level up. More advancement. And yeah, just... Oh wait, what was the room called? The egg room. Did the door opening make a noise? Like when I was fumbling through notes, was there like a rumbling happening? Oh, right, I forgot I got a new record. I was gonna say, why is this glowing? Did I miss one? The order might not matter. It might also be one of those weird situations where, like, if you refuse, you also get a different record. Hopefully not.
Any enemy of the alchemists is a friend of mine. Come to me anytime.
Sorry, something spooked my dog, but I do realize now I didn't mean to talk to you. I just got you confused with someone else. I also stopped the song, so I'm just playing it again now, so we can hear the nightmare.
Well met, Master Stalker.
I'm doing great. Trade rare ergo. This would have been... Creatures attribute damage inflicted on enemies affected by the same attribute status ailment. So you just keep doing more of the status ailment? Amulet can be equipped on puppet, and memories are useful movement. Being twisted by torture can see through the pain of others. The nightmare, having lost its ancient oath, despises the living and waits for the moment they suffer. Yeah, the nightmare. Good. And then the weapon... Pale Knight. Full salvo, strengthened bullet. Fires a powerful explosion forwards. Temporarily enhances explosion attacks. This weapon of the Stalker Falcon, also known as the... Wait a minute. I'm sorry, I didn't really even, like, pay attention to what it looks like. Is that a gunblade? It looks like it has a revolver handle. Weapon of the Stalker Falcon, also known as the Noble Knight. The barrel forged along the Great Sword's blade can channel ergo bullets. May I stand at the front line, protecting all from near and afar, even when faced the great nightmare of the ruins. The Knight's oath did not change. Yeah, I want that. What, motivity and technique. That absolutely is. That is sexy looking. Sorry, I probably don't want to look at you. I just want to see what the animations look like. Oh. Oh! What just happened? What was that? Wait. I feel warm inside. You just have like a follow-up R2 that does that shit? That is... Oh, and for some reason it just like zips around. Oh my god! I don't know why sometimes you like kind of zip around it. So it pushes you backwards. Oh! And look at that fucking animation. All right, so what's... So I think this is just a big shoot. Not very far. Did this say it strengthens explosions? How? And you can still do that with the, it's not as strong. But you can still do the follow-up. That's so cool! That's really just crazy! Especially because you can just do the follow-up, presumably to... Curious, actually. If I get the... Well, I mean, the fact is I'm getting the stamina done. Never mind. I don't know. I'm thinking about things. I'm wondering if that follow-up will break a stagger if needed. Yeah, guess what we're upgrading? Still light loads. Do I want... How much did it cost again? It's 3, right? So if I upgrade this all the way, I still have enough for another to full upgrade. I'll do it. Yeah. 247 damage. Obviously more than the claws, but the claws were quicker. 247 compared to... It's more damage. I guess because it's a little bit closer to having a quality build status. Just doesn't charge pulse cells or fable charges as well, but... I mean, it's fucking sick. Look at this bad boy. Kind of looks like it would go really well with the shotgun and the like white outfit that I kind of wore when I started playing the DLC. Sick, man. Let's go sit with our cat. That just the follow-up. It's already cool that it's a gunblade that you blast it. Makes sense, but that follow-up slash is just way too awesome. And the cat agrees. Look at it. Loves it. There he goes. Keep forgetting that I have to press a button to get up. Let's also change our costume at least. It's even more party. I was this for a little bit. I didn't really wear this one. Why not? I guess it'll be fine. And I'm assuming no one else wants to... Dude, oh, I still forgot to look to see what that place is called. Sealed Arm of God's Altar. So did they steal the Arm of God from him? Again, I don't know the lore very well. Finally got my trees. Okay. Again, I'm assuming that would change in the actual hotel, but I'm also assuming it's probably not doing anything. I would hope that it just tells me if it does, but... I'm a little bit paranoid, you know? Maybe I'll... teleport around a little bit. Just to see if anything... has changed anywhere. I went around a little bit to see if I could find anyone to talk to, just in case. I didn't find anything. Which I guess, again, is to be expected since the cutscene, or not cutscene, the indicator obviously wasn't there. Who that is. Distracted. Alright, let's go. Let's try our cool new weapon. It looks slick and awesome and is going to be great. And I'm not going to replace with the pinwheel like I kept doing with the claw. I would assume this one probably does pretty hefty damage in of itself. Or like the claw, the big problem with the claw obviously was the fact that it was like quick hits lesser damage. A damaged book with handwritten warning label. Be warned, this heretical text is designated false scripture. Unauthorized possession will be punished. And so, appeared in a vision with the saint described as follows. The being's alluring eyes alternated in color between gold and rust, depending on the light, but they paled next to its magnificent smile, a most amicable expression. Pound Pound had a smile that offered... That's a terrible name. Numbers game? I don't know. The Wish Granter. Let's just call it the Wish Granter. Great. Wish Granter had a smile that offered wisdom and benevolence. It could make wishes come true. See? Great name for it. At that moment, I knew for certain. This seemingly benevolent being was very dangerous indeed. For Wish Granter did not know of good and evil. Wish Granter appears to bear humanity's only goodwill. Wish Granter also reflected the desires of those around it, striving to make them happy. But this being is only a mirror. It cannot comprehend the moral compass of good and evil. And those who ask for their wishes to be granted will, in the end, see the results they've wrought. A hell built from bricks after bricks of gold intentions. Don't know why I went plural with that. As my last wish, I asked Wish Granter to return underground. In this way, the world will remember only its supreme benevolence. That makes sense. That sounds like it would be a way cooler plot for the hit Disney film Wish. It's interesting. I can kind of see that train of thought. I feel like, obviously, the big problem with not knowing what good and evil is the person that also wrote that probably doesn't really know. Like, I'm assuming that person was an alchemist, and they might think that they are doing good, but their intentions and their actions might be a bit iffy. Is there more up there? No, I thought we were going up. I thought I saw something. It might just be crystal lights. I'm going to assume it's nothing of importance. So I know, like, the whole idea of, like, where the angel came from, I think, would have been, like, that they probably sent them underground. I don't remember the details of if the arm of God was a part of that angel or not. Cloudy evening. Ooh. Hopefully we're not in a cave for much longer. I'm kind of not... It's fine. The ruins and caves are fine. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff here. Go up that way for bonus. Leia's note. To whomever finds this place in the future, feel free to use anything you find here as you see fit. I don't need them, but perhaps these items will prove useful to you. The world grows more dangerous every day. Whoever you are, I pray for your survival. Leia FM Radio. I don't know if the FM is something that I'd be able to... Oh, she really did leave behind a lot of things. I forgot about these.
If you've received this message, then I am likely dead. Either I have been cut down by a blade, or I have succumbed to the disease consuming my body. I don't know which will find me first. But before the end, I will save Romeo. And I have a request. Take care of him. Please, do this for me. If he gets any foolish ideas about exacting revenge or completing my mission, stop him. You have my permission to slap him if that's what it takes. And tell Romeo. Tell him to be happy.
Yeah, I don't think that really works out. I wonder who the friend is. Oh.
To my dearest and most esteemed Stalker.
How great his voice is.
I wish I could personally see your face this very moment. How do you like my masterpiece? I poured my very soul into it with all my heart. I trust there is no need for formal introductions, of course not. For it is I, your dear Latino. You took many things from me. Arms, legs, a sunny outlook on life. And then you drove nine blades through me. All on your own. So, I have only you to thank, yes? I am grateful. Never in my life have I ever known such shameful disgrace and such overwhelming joy. You heard it correctly. Joy. For in that moment, my dear, you became interesting, worthy of my attention and study. All humans are intriguing to me, but you shall help me shape my study of humanity, my magnum opus. Yet, one can never be too careful, so you must be assessed. Starting now. My dear Stalker, I have crafted a test that will reveal your heart, your soul, your true self. It's a simple choice. Life is precious, so I wonder, which life do you value more? Yours or your apprentices? When you have listened to this message, do pay a visit to the Rose Estate. I have something you want back, don't I? And you owe me, Stalker, one way or another. I intend to collect that debt.
Yeah, I love all those sound effects happening in the background there. Well, I think we know realistically what her choice is. Based on this kind of like warpath she's attempting to go down. I guess, I don't know if it's really much of a warpath. We, saw a couple of corpses. I don't remember if we thought those were, from Leia or... I am awful at remembering names. Veronique? Yo, there's Killdozer. Not Drilldozer, Killdozer. I always get it confused.
We still have time.
I don't know if we
Leia
do.
must be headed to the Rose Estate. If we can save Leia and Romeo, I think this is our shot at changing things.
I'm kind of doubtful we will. Sea Cliffs, alright. I'll be quiet about what I was gonna say. I will say, probably shouldn't have really watched the trailers for the game. Because I have a inkling of some aspects that I think would have maybe been better up to interpretation or guesstimating. Well, no, not inside anymore. I like how... I don't think there's any way for me to jump that. I like how they tempt me. They say, look at this bad boy. Bet you want that chest. It probably has, I assume, like, quartz. Back to mining again. Oh. You looked like you were getting ready to attack. I didn't mean nothing by it. Oh, gunman. Oh! Alright, well that still worked out. That just is like such a clean way to deal with enemies. Like, very clean. Even the light attacks are pretty good. Was that an explosion dog? Where did that explosion dog come from? It completely whiffed me. I know there was a, must have been, like, down here somewhere. I know there was an explosive barrel that I think I... Oh, no. It must have been from up here, because I heard it whizzing. I thought that barrel was getting ready to explode. Up or down? Say up, because it's going to lead to this bad boy. More dogs. I need dog to not be here. Okay. Dealing with this awfully, but... Yeah, I mean, it chunks damage well enough. Don't think that guy's coming back because it showed us where he dropped. Sharp. Oh, see, if I went down there, it would have been a sneak attack dog. But now... Well, I think there was a sneak attack dog. I can't talk. Oh, boy. I think there was a sneak attack dog up here as well, but we dealt with it sloppily, but well enough. Oh, ancient disc. Nice. I don't even remember what's buyable anymore. I don't recall there being really anything too interesting. Why did I come back this way? No, I should try dropping from the bridge. No, I think I bought everything. I got my eye patch. Pretty sure I got the record. Hey, sneak attack dog. Sneak attack this. I don't think that's real. Half expecting there to be a dog above every location at this point. Well, I'm not good at sneak attacks. I wonder if me climbing up here would have triggered the dog. Oh, no, no, no. I was trying to dodge through it. Oh, sneak attack dog! Okay, it's fine, it worked out. Glad I decided to brute force that endpoint there. Can't say I got anything of interest here, though. Trying to kind of figure out how to slide through, but it didn't work out so well. What do I have on this? Fire, not great. That is going really well. Yeah, the Icarus flaps. Ooh, I didn't realize how many mines were on the ground. I guess I didn't see them. Oh, the burning. Got a little too focused that I missed out on some of that, but it's fine. We're okay. I don't want to risk trying to walk past it and blowing myself into the water. Okay, dude's probably not coming back, so we're fine there. Already sick of these dogs. There's gonna be like 5 dogs that drop in from here, I can tell. Why else would they put an item right there? There's a guy. Oh, oh, this is where we saw the cutscene with Leia. Bottle of the painkillers used by Leia, it is completely empty. An overdose can be fatal for the average person. Painkillers cannot cure the petrification disease, nor can they effectively alleviate the suffering. Yet there are some who struggle to even live without becoming dependent on painkillers. This guy's gonna be like, yeah, I saw her. Was that the legendary Stalker? I don't care much about that, but if you happen to see a tea set, I'd greatly appreciate it. I love tea.
This wretched cold. What I wouldn't give for a strong drink.
Got a bottle of
Indeed,
anti-painkillers.
it feels as if we're at the end of the world here. Something scarred this place. The alchemists and their deadly infighting. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a living, breathing merchant who wants to stay that way. Let's stick to business.
Oh, then why did you talk to me like that? Yeah. Lizrum. Changes weight to very heavy when equipped. Is there a reason that you would want this? Any application, or is this like a difficulty mode kind of thing? Like, oh, I'm gonna do a heavyweight run. An amulet developed by the workshop union to test heavyweight puppets. This ill-fated amulet was so heavy that it could flatten the ground. With no puppets capable of withstanding its weight while remaining intact, its production was ultimately halted. I like how I didn't even realize its cost. Triple digits. Well, I would love it if it just game overed me as soon as I got it. Like, it's too heavy even if you don't equip it. Increases weapon attack when HP is low. It's okay. Fierce combat skills surface in dire circumstances. The honor of the bastards is rooted in the spirit of never accepting defeat until the end. It obviously, like with any of this, it really matters how much you actively increase that attack. Moves freeze status, restores special grindstone use, temporary. Okay, all these are basic. I didn't even read what this said. Since you took my hand and my time began, I'll fly high and free in the world you gave me. The joy of yearning for someone and embarking upon a journey after escaping the birdcage. Lizrum, the song to sing when dancing at the world's end. Yeah, that seems appropriate. Well, can't level up now. Bought too many silly things. I love the, shipwrecked. So, I was kind of trying to look over the water. I would assume this is just... Oh, well, this is Leia's. I don't like ice. I would assume... I also don't like how, like, wide this area is. I don't know if it's because of you. That just looks like another alchemist. Okay. Might have just got a little too scared. Man, really just lost my train of thought there. I was trying to look out to see if the, Abbey is visible, because I think from our location we're just under... Like, Krat should just be over that. We're just on the underside of all that. Because we, I do like the... Ooh. You got the range. See, so even if I miss that first heavy attack, I can still slide in quick enough with the other one. That's real good, real nice. Shortcut. Yo, P, why don't you just, like, crawl over that? Oh, I didn't see that chest. Glad I came over here. Might not be a shortcut, might just be a design. Frenzied amulet. I don't remember what that even is. Stores HP when fatal attack is successful. Okay. I don't even remember what a fatal attack means. If it's the visceral or... Oh, hello. Glad you didn't see me. Can you imagine that I am a big fan of this weapon? And, like, obviously it has a nice... Hello. Obviously it has the nice flourish of that explosion. And the, zoom in. I love how the secondary is that you blast forward. Like, you shoot it to thrust yourself. It's just, everything about it's awesome. But it is still somewhat normal. It's like normal slashing. But it's like, there's like an elegance to it, but it's sick. You know I'm gonna be Icarus slapping this bad boy. Damn. I mean, it also, like, imagine a PvP setting where you are blasting those out, and they're just kind of, like, sitting there, and then, like, the enemy's kind of forced to come at you. Obviously, with AI, I don't think you really have that, like, attempt to... I really thought this was gonna break open. I don't think you really have them, thinking that far ahead, like, being that smart. They might dodge around it, like how, like, Elden Ring, you have some, like, reactions to spells or melee or healing. An unsent letter. The handwriting is messy, as if written in a hurry. Marion, you must take the children, leave everything, and flee the moment you read this letter. Do not seek out relatives for safety, just go and find the place unknown to anyone else. Simon, that devil won't be satisfied until all who oppose him are dead. Alright, so this is all still part of the, I mean, the merchant basically said it, the infighting is happening. So Simon... Little bonus back attack. So Simon is doing his stuff, and I'm assuming that's also why the lab was the way it was and all that stuff. Hello. I really should expect something else to be hidden behind me. God. What am I even supposed to do here? Oh, God! Okay. Hello. I don't know, like, the way his corpse is still hanging out kind of freaks me out for a minute. I appreciate the one heavy being enough to kill them. no. I don't even, like, trust running across this. I told you I didn't. I figured the best course of action was going to be to keep going or just take the death, though, instead of trying to be afraid, I guess. I don't know if I feel better or worse going back into a ship. Something's gonna, like, come out of those boxes. Never mind. Okay. I was gonna say I don't feel safe. I feel safe when it's a letter. A scroll carrying the soft scent of fine ink. To my respected brothers and sisters of the truth, your correspondence was well received. I cannot hide my awe regarding the events occurring there beyond the sea. Time and again, I am enlightened by your profound learnings. I can only respond with my thanks. The golden medicine enclosed in your recent communique was most welcome. I have confirmed its efficacy. Efficiency? Is that how you spell efficiency? I feel like there should be like another word there. It might not be that. On patients suffering mild symptoms of the stone disease, those whose lungs were not yet affected. Fortunately, it seems eradication of the disease on our shores is possible, as only some coastal residents show symptoms. Many lives are being saved thanks to the teachings of the Brotherhood. I shall post additional updates from across the sea soon. My wish is that you remain safe and well until then. May we someday meet my brothers and sisters here at the land of the Radiant Dawn. Okay, Radiant Dawn, so that's where Aladuro is. So, golden medicine. Oh, and I got a deep bow emote. Well, in case you need it, more awareness of the land of dawn or whatever bit. The adage from the country of the morning states that respect is shown by bowing deeply. Bow once to greet the living, bow twice to honor the dead. Do you think Aladuro would have anything to say about that? I'm assuming up is progress. I'm gonna go down. I'm already kind of lost about which direction I was. I'm not sure if that was where I've been. Got a quick weapon. Pretty quick. Love it. I needed like one more hit, dog. Why was like every corner bad? I just needed like a minute to get away. Well, let's see how easy a run back's gonna be. Not sure if I went up, things would have been easier. I think a run back's gonna suck, honestly. So I don't know, I think I was up there. Yeah, because I think I saw these rocks. I think that's where I got the bow from. There's a lot of stuff to actually worry about. I see kind of now why the, Oh, okay. Dude just slithered into me and that was enough. I kind of see why the extension on the stab kept throwing me off. Well, don't need those souls, it's fine. Probably just because it extends way farther. Oh, I can talk to Jimmy.
Hey, about what I said before. Just think, if we can save them here, we could alter Krat's future. For the better, I hope.
I would hope.
But put that aside. Leia's fighting alone. How could we not help? So, what do you say, pal?
I mean, I don't know what else we're doing. I, am doubtful this will do anything. I don't think we can... I mean, I don't even know, what are we stopping besides, like, potentially Romeo's death? Like, Leia's got the petrified in her. I don't know if, there's really much we assume can be done.
I appreciate the sign of respect, but one bow is sufficient. Where I'm from, bowing twice is only meant for the dead.
Yeah, I read that. That's nice. You probably found that very awkward.
Met, Master Stalker.
Guess I could buy an amulet. Charge fatal when fatal attack is successful. That's not like a bad option. I'm gonna hold off just in case. Because I don't care about any of those other things that much. I don't know if there's like an achievement associated with getting all the amulets or not. I might do that, but I definitely don't want like the other stuff. Let's go here too. I don't know if I'm blanking on the name. My mind, it decays. I don't know if you know anything about the bow. What is
You
her
are
name?
here.
Eugenie, that's right. She doesn't care. I'm on the floor and she doesn't care.
But why does my heart hurt all of a sudden?
Okay. I guess she does care a little bit. I don't even know what that really means.